That is a normal non-living, but if you are going to walk, maybe we are going, maybe you are 60 to 80 kgs of weight. Okay, if you are walking over there over a steel plate or big steel plate, the steel plate will get will get stressed. Okay, so before machining out or before completing the manufacturing process or machining process, we must remove the stress inside the material. Okay, so if the material is stress removed, we can see a we can see a bright areas inside the material in the grain size. So these are the main causes of stress. One is plastic deformation, that means you are going to machine the process. Non-uniform cooling, as I said before, that may be a improper or non-homogeneous temperature distribution, and sometimes there will be some phase transformations of different densities. Means that if a two type of phase is formed, okay, like solid phase or liquid phase or semi-solid phase is formed, both phase have different densities. Right, as we say, as we take kerosene and gas oil, they have some two different densities. If a two different density materials is going to collide each other, there may be some collisions happen. As like the same way, if a two different phases are formed in a particular material, then there will be some collisions in the grain, then the crack is going to form. So if a stress is formed, these are the warpages. Means that warpages means they that means warpages. So distortion and crack is going to form due to painting. So the next type of welding is recrystallization welding. This type of microstructure can be found once the rolling process happens. If a material is rolled out, that's a rolling process. Using rollers. Okay, if a plate is taken inside the roller, like if these are two rollers, if a plate is coming inside, they are going to roll it out. The rolling part will get this type of view. But this type of grain structure will not be advised for the normal application. So we have to convert this type of grains to this type of grains. So this is where the recrystallization process takes place. Okay, the only thing is that we are going to make the material to bring the stains out. Okay, we are going to remove the stains in the material. Next one is that there won't be any phase transformation. Means that there won't be a liquid to solid state or solid to liquid state or liquid to gas state. There won't be any phase transformation. The only thing what we are going to do is we are going to convert this type of grains to this type of grains. Okay, so we can easily find the temperature for this particular welding is that if a melting point is 1000 for a material, okay, 1000 into 0.4, that means 400 degrees Celsius it will be the temperature for this type of welding. Okay. The next one is normalizing. Okay. The next one is normalizing. As the name indicates that we are going to heat a material inside the furnace, but the cooling takes place in a still air. Means that after heating, after cooling, for the cooling process, we are going to remove the specimen of the furnace and keep it in still air. Okay, keep it in an open atmosphere. That's all. That is where the normal room temperature or still air means we can keep it outside. Okay, so this is where this normalizing happens. This main objective is as same as similar as the welding. Okay, here you can see the grains which are as in a disoriented manner. Okay? It's not a proper orientation. So upon normalizing, we can see this disoriented heterogeneous microstructure is converted into a homogeneous microstructure. So this is the main part. Okay, so third one is hardening. This is the major part what we have seen in many of the movies, and we have practiced in our home while we are playing inside. Means that we are going to take a plastic bag, heat it in the fire, and we'll keep it inside the water, so that eventually you can see the pipe is getting hardened. Okay, the pipe is getting hardened once it is dipped in the water. If it is dipped in the hot water, we can get a different type of shape or something like that. Or we can see a shape if we trusted something and if we are going to dip it in the water, then that structure will going to happen in the phase. As the same way, if a material or if a metal is going to heat it for a particular temperature, maintained for a particular temperature, and if it is cooled in a water medium or in a oil medium or in a brine solution, okay, or in a cold water, then eventually the materials get hardened. Material get hardened. Okay, if you want to harden material, heat a material for a particular temperature, hold it for a particular temperature, then cool it in the water. Okay, that is the hardening comes into the picture. Okay, the main purpose of the hardening is that we are going to increase the